Write each complex fraction as a single fraction in reduced form. I have here number 1. The numerator is x over y all over by x cubed over yz squared. So this is a kind of a complex fraction. I have the numerator and the denominator. Since this is a complex fraction, first thing to do is I have to write the numerator, which is x over y. Then I have to change the division sign to multiplication, and then I have to take the upside down of the denominator. So this will be y z squared over x cubed. Next is this one and x cubed. So since we know that x cubed has x and x times x in 3 times, so I have to cross 1x. And then also y cross out. So the one that I left in the numerator is z squared over x squared. So that's the answer for number 1. Now let's proceed to number 2. So I have here 1 plus 2 over a all over by 1 minus 4 over a squared. Since 1 has no denominator, so I can write this one as 1 over 1 plus 2 over a. And then also the denominator, I can also write 1 over 1 minus 4 over a squared. Now the next thing I have to do is I have to find the LCD. How to find the LCD? So I have to multiply 1 and a. So I have now a. Now this is my LCD, which is a. Now a divided by 1, that is a, times 1, that is equal to a. And then I have to copy the operation, which is addition. Then start dividing again my LCD and the denominator 2. So a divided by 2, that is 1 times 2, so is equal to 2. So I have now a plus 2 over a. And then next, I have to resolve my denominator. So I have to find the LCD of my denominator. So I have to multiply 1 times a squared. So that is a squared. Now I have to divide this one. A squared divided by 1, that is a squared, times 1. So this will be a squared. And then I have to copy the operation, which is subtraction. Then a squared divided by a squared is equal to 1. And then I have to multiply by 4, so that is equal to 4. So I have now a squared minus 4 over a squared. Now next thing to do is I have to copy this one, a plus 2 over a. And then I have to take the upside down of my denominator. So before to copy this one, I have to change first the division operation, which is the multiplication. And then take the upside down, so I have a squared over a squared minus 4. Now, since a squared minus 4 is a difference of 2 squared, because a squared minus 4 can be written as a squared, and then I have to write 2 squared. So take note that the formula is a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b, and then a minus b. So since this is our a and this is our b, so we come up this one, a plus 2, and then a minus 2. So I can write in here a plus 2 over a times a squared over a plus 2, and then a minus 2. Since I have here a squared and a, so I have to cross 1a. So this will be a. And then the same, a plus 2 and then a plus 2. So this is 1, this is 1. So my answer is a over a minus 2. So that's the answer for number 2. Now let's go to number 3. Number 3 is a kind of a complex fraction. So we have c over c plus d over c minus d. And then all over by c over c minus d over c plus d. So I have to find the LCD for my numerator. So my LCD will be c plus d and then c minus d. So I have to write in here c plus d and then c minus d. Now next is I have to divide my LCD to my first denominator 1. First denominator will be c plus d. So this will be left c minus d. So I have here c and then c minus d. Then I have to copy the operation which is plus or addition. Then C plus D and C minus D divide by C minus D. So I have here D, and then multiply by the remaining factors will be C plus D. Now, I have to find also the denominator, LCD of my denominator, this one. So this will be C plus D, and then C minus D. So this is my LCD now. So I have to divide in my first denominator. So I have here C, then C plus D. And then copy the operation which is the subtraction. And then C plus D and C minus D divide by C plus D. So I have here D times C minus D. Now next is I have to distribute this one in the numerator. So I have C squared. Next is C times D. So minus CD. Then I have to copy the operation plus. Then D times C is equal to CD. And then distribute again to the next. D times D. So I have to copy because plus times plus will be positive. So this will be D squared. And then I have to copy the LCD, which is C plus D and C minus D. Then copy my LCD from my denominator. So C plus D and then C minus D. Then distribute C squared. Then C squared plus CD. Since the operation is subtraction, so I have to put in here subtraction. Then I have to start distribute for the next group. So this will be minus CD. And then minus D times minus D, that will be equal to positive D squared. And then I have to resolve this one. Since combine this one, C negative CD and positive CD will be crossed out. So the one that left for the numerator will be C D squared plus D squared over C plus D and C minus D all over by, since CD minus CD, that will be crossed out. So for the denominator will be C squared plus D squared over C plus D and C minus D. Since this is a kind of a complex fraction, so I have to write the first fraction will be C squared plus D squared over C plus D and C minus D. Then I have to change this division operation to multiplication, and then I have to take the upside down. So we have now C plus D, C minus D over C squared, D squared. So this one is the same with the denominator, so cross out. And then this one is the same, C minus D, cross out. So the answer now is equal to 1. That's all.